AR is a powerful technology, and thousands of you are already using it in your apps to transform how we all work, play, and express ourselves. With over 1 billion AR-enabled iPhones and iPads around the world today, there's never been a better time to start adding AR experiences to your apps or building entirely new ones. Historically, building great AR apps has required deep knowledge of 3D modeling and a mastery of sophisticated rendering engines. However, we want all of you to be able to create amazing AR experiences. This is why we've released a suite of technologies to make it easy for you to get started with AR. One of these is Reality Kit, our 3D rendering, audio, animation, and physics engine built from the ground up for AR. Reality Kit makes rendering immersive AR experiences simple, featuring photorealistic rendering and camera effects like noise and motion blur. Reality Kit also takes advantage of our latest hardware, like the LiDAR scanner, which enables virtual objects to behave just like they were really there with people and object occlusion. And it's all written in Swift. Today, we're announcing Reality Kit 2, a huge update that gives you more visual, audio, and animation control and tackles the most difficult part of making great AR apps, creating 3D models. If you've ever created one before, you know a single model can take hours and thousands of dollars to make. Now, with Object Capture, you'll be able to make 3D models in minutes using your iPhone to capture 2D images of an object and the Object Capture API on Mac to turn these images into lifelike 3D models, optimized for AR. This process is so simple. You start by taking a series of pictures with your iPhone or iPad to capture all angles of the object, including the bottom, because we support flipping the object and automatic foreground segmentation. You can use apps like Clone, which provide excellent guides to help streamline your workflow. Then, using the Object Capture API, it only takes a few lines of code to generate your 3D model. You start a new photogrammetry session in Reality Kit that points to the folder of your captured images. Then, call the process function to generate the model at the desired level of detail. It's that easy. Object Capture enables you to generate USDZ files optimized for AR Quick Look, so users can view them in Messages, Mail, Safari, and other apps. You can also generate USD or OBJ asset bundles from the Object Capture API that can be used for ray tracing and other post-production workflows. Turning real-world objects into 3D models has never been easier. You can get started using Object Capture today with our sample code, and we're working with some of the leading 3D content creation tools to bring this workflow into many of the pro apps you already use, like Unity Mars, Cinema 4D, and Clone, available later this year. It's easy to bring Object Capture models into Xcode and use the new Reality Kit APIs to add effects. My team and I tested Object Capture by scanning our favorite food, and we built an AR app clip to share our recipes, which include the AR preview of the dish. The chocolate croissant we captured using Clone is actually a virtual replica of a croissant someone on my team baked. And I want to add it as another recipe to our app clip. I'll start by dragging the 3D model of my croissant into my AR app project. Next, I'll anchor it to my app clip code using ARKit and initialize a model entity for the asset. I can always fully examine the 3D model directly in Xcode Quick Look at any time while building my project before deploying my app clip. We've used the new Reality Kit APIs in our app clip to add effects to each AR dish to make it more realistic. Because Reality Kit is a native rendering engine, we can fit multiple AR scenes or recipes into the app clip. Let's check it out. When I scan the app clip code, it launches the app clip and then anchors the chocolate croissant right on top. To make the croissant more realistic, we used the new Reality Kit custom surface shader to add emissive light and pull back on the ambient occlusion. Let's take a look at a few more dishes from the team, like seared steak. Here we added onto the custom surface shader by creating a steam effect with the new procedural geometry API to layer in a flipbook shader. Because the steam is procedural, we can use the same effect on lots of recipes, like this pizza. Notice how the steam effect procedurally expanded with the size of the pizza. For this barbecue chicken dish, we've added a full-screen post-processing fire effect to indicate this dish is spicy. And finally, we dropped the flames and instead used a new compute shader and geometry modifier to add some celebratory confetti around the birthday cake. As you can see, we've opened up Reality Kit rendering to more customizations, and we can't wait to see your creativity and how you use these new APIs.